I can't rap for shit, but I can write, enjoy my raw lyrics.
Yeah, but I made it through. I made it through. I made it through. For as long as I can remember, growing up in a world full of hate. Every morning was a battle, couldn't run from my fate. If it wasn't my Goodwill wardrobe or my knockoff Shaqs, it was my way. Let my head low as they talk behind my back, and the waiting alone. Yeah, the kids tore me apart, their words cut deep, smirking to themselves in the corner until one day I saw their feet. They stood around my desk, my heart started to skip a beat. They teased and poked fun right in my face. No filter, no shame. They pointed and laughed. Are you anorexic? Are you really that poor that you have nothing to eat? One kid bumped the other one's shoulder and said, no, man, I heard she's on crack. I just sat there, frozen, hiding my head in my arms, couldn't utter a sound, while my self-esteem shattered right into the ground. I found comfort in the bathroom stove. There was no one to answer my calls. Hated when Monday came around again. Praying for my lonely and lost days to end. Was ready to give up, didn't know if I could see it through. Now I thank God every day for pulling me through. Yeah, he pulled me through, he pulled me through. Living in a world of hate, but mine was up close and personal. Not that shit you see on the news. I survived the storm, now I'm standing strong and reborn. I buried myself in my writing, my poems and my books for my escape. I lived through my characters just to get through the hate. Teachers didn't help, parents didn't help. Guess I should've just been tougher. Can't believe they actually let me suffer. I found myself alone all the time, no one to turn to. Crazy thing was, I wasn't the only skinny girl in the school, but seemed to be I was the only one they turned their hate to. My fate was sealed the moment I was born. Hand-me-downs the second they fit. Growing up in poverty always makes a difference. I was forced to live that indifference. Sunday nights always felt heavy, a permanent pit in my stomach. I knew what was coming when the teasing words got boring. Then came the fist fights, kept my heart pounding, trying to stay out of their sights. I had the lowest self-esteem that followed me into adulthood. I was just ready to end it all, deep in the dark, waiting for the curtain to fall, praying for an end, wondering if my wounds would ever mend. This wasn't the shit you saw on the news. My hate I experienced was up close and personal. A life I didn't choose. If only I had someone in my corner. If only I had someone in my corner. I found comfort in the bathroom stalls. There was no one to answer my calls. Hated when Monday came around again. Praying for my lonely and lost days to end. Was ready to give up, didn't know if I could see it through. Now I thank God every day for pulling me through. Yeah, he pulled me through, he pulled me through. Living in a world of hate, but mama's up close and personal. Not that shit you see on the news. I survived the storm, I'm standing strong and reborn. Up close and personal. Not the news. Up close and personal. My reality. What I went through. Yeah, but I made it through. I made it through. Now I thank God every day for pulling